Pelong, the 8th studio album by Selaelo Selota, takes a deep and personal look at love and also inspired by the Love Tour. Pelong is now planning a tour called, Selaelo rather, is planning a tour called Pelong, the Love Tour, which will be taking place in Rustenburg on the 9th of December. That's next week, Saturday. And Selaelo is in studio to tell us more. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Good morning, Leo.
I mean, for somebody who may not know, tell us a little bit about Pelong and what is the inspiration behind it.
Well, I just realized that I have arrived at that time where I'm reconnecting myself with the generation that I came from.
Right.
And I looked at the things that carried me. More than anything, it was really love than material things. It was just purely love, starting with my great-grandmother that was looking after me. And so I started creating work that starts with a lullaby she used to sing when she put me on her back.
Okay.
Yeah, she would sing something. Wanala semorati kiratari mpepule kachia tarika pepula kachia.
I remember
so,
that.
You know, yeah. So that was one of the things that she used to sing to me, and I actually the album opens with that type of theme. You know, going on to another track is called Bom Mabarile. You know, once a Mopedi guy say,
yes,
Bom Mabarile. So, but actually, I then researched and I found that actually Bom Mabarile is the same as Mama Said.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of, maybe 5 or 6 great songs that are known worldwide that are called Mama Said.
Yes.
So mother's voice is very strong. And mother signifies love for me as well, because I was brought up by a single mother as well. So I go on, and then it goes further where now I express love, where I express love myself, of loving somebody. But more than anything, the Love Tour then ignited that fire in me to say I could take a tour and start sharing with other musicians and how to bring ourselves together. Yeah.
Speak to us about putting music together for the tour and what that has entailed.
Well, what happened is that when I was working on Pelong, I was working at the backdrop of now having started a foundation, the One Country Foundation. And through that, I've been unearthing new talent everywhere I go, and then I put them under my mentorship. Then I knew that on Pelong, I'm going to feature new voices.
Right.
So I featured a young man called Chegora Khwale, who's from nobody. I always say he's from nobody.
Yes.
From nobody, I found somebody.
Yes.
An amazing voice, and as a young lady that is also now on the Clash of the Choirs, Diane, she's amazing, and I featured them on the album. Each one has got their song. I featured 3 people on the new album, but those are on a mentorship program, which is part of my foundation. And so Pelong, as it tours, it goes on. If you look at the lineup I have, it's of new artists that are not known.
Yes.
In there, I'm looking at who else am I going to take? Because for me, it is now, what kind of legacy do I leave in South Africa?
Right.
Living a famous and popular song like Trpa is just a copyright, IP for my family. But a legacy is something that will live within other people that we have empowered, and they are able to take care of their families.
Yeah. So you're going to Rustenburg. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it's gonna be exciting. I was there day before yesterday doing a workshop I was hoping that a lot of artists would pop up, but some of who are on the lineup were there. Like Mao was there. I was very happy that another young lady by the name of Wipilo was there. So in Rustenburg, it's one of those places that we never thought of. I never think that it could. So I took a chance, and I really was embraced by another friend of mine, Khosi, and he said, no, let's do it together. I thought I was looking for a small theater.
Yes.
And he says, no, we're going to the Rustenburg Rugby Club. But it's a stadium. And, I went to see it, and then I fell in love with the place. But now I've been longing to hear voices from that side.
Yes.
And so it then said, because this is what I'm looking for. Therefore, let me go and share music with these people. So people know about the single only, Pelong, the title track. There, I'm going to be loading them with the whole album. So those who have never heard, actually, people have never heard the rest of the album. It will be the first time that I'm bringing it live.
Oh, I love that. Talk to us about ticket sales. How are our ticket sales doing?
Ticket sales are doing great. I'm happy that you can find them anywhere in your stores, Checkers, CompuTicket, and so on. And of course, there will be tickets at the gate as well, going for 200 rands. People have, they didn't take advantage of the Friday, the Black November thing.
Yeah.
And they were going at 150, but some did go and grab some tickets there.
All right, Selaelo, always a pleasure having you on the program. Thank you so much for coming through. Selaelo Selota talking to us about his album Pelong, and he's taking it on tour. In fact, in Rustenburg next week, Saturday, the 9th of December.